The trouble of the heart is a conflict between desires, feelings, and reality, the truth, or something completely out of our control. If we want something and we know it isn't right, there is a conflict. If we love someone that doesn't love us or know how to love, we feel great pain and sorrow. If our wife or husband wants a divorce, it can be devastating. If we betray someone's trust and they pull back from us, we can be filled with anguish and sorrow and regret. If a loved one goes astray, it can cause emotional distress. Whatever the trouble that brings about this stress, it is expressed in our feelings. They can range from slight to consuming. It is connected to our love for something or someone. These feelings are always in disharmony with our security and control. This creates anxiety and stress that can put our focus on fears and doubts. These negative situations create a drain on our energy, hope, and faith. Our thoughts become a catalyst for depression or recovery. Our faith and hope is the key to reestablish harmony within us. Whenever you hug a little puppy, the reciprocation of love is always apparent in feelings. This exchange creates a warm, positive flow of energy into our minds. There's no processing of our insecurities or need for reasoning. This is far more difficult to achieve between humans because of our insecurities, fears of vulnerability, doubt. The integrity of the puppy's love is never in doubt. There is no ulterior motive. This is a requirement for pure love. Almost all of us at one time or another had a love for someone that didn't work out. It is emotionally draining and not so easy to recover from. Feelings of being isolated and lonely creates a deep emptiness within us. Trying to use logic to heal these wounds has little or no effect and can actually make it worse. Why? Because logic has nothing to do with love, nor reasoning. Love just is. Everyone needs to feel loved in their lives. It is a catalyst for harmony and unity. It is the realm that God lives in. There is absolutely no joy without love in your life. You can be happy about winning the lottery, but that's not joy and has little healing value. So how do we heal a troubled, broken heart? When the troubles of our heart are enlarged, we must change our focus to a new source of love. What greater source than the love of Christ? How can we do this? Ask God for His help with nothing wavering. No preconceived, determined outcomes of desire. When little children's feelings are hurt, they come to the parent for hugs of love, not solution. The child is like a little puppy, so love heals their heart. Reading the scriptures can awaken our senses to His love. For example, we can read in the New Testament, St. Matthew's chapter 11, verses 28, 29, and 30. Here Christ tells us how to connect with His love. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavily laden, and I will give you rest. Here Christ is telling you He will give you peace of mind if you will search for Him. You cannot feel love from someone you haven't had contact with. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. A child learns to love his parents by observation, creating trust in them, which enables them to embrace the parents' love. So we must observe Christ's works and try to mimic them, to have the same trust. Christ then tells us who He is. For I am meek and lowly in heart. What is meek and lowly in heart? It is a willingness to let go of our weaknesses and our will for His, like a child his parent. Christ told His Father, "Not my will, but thy will be done." By doing this, we can begin to know Christ. Therefore, you can understand and feel His love. This love has the power to heal us from anything or any hurt. He teaches us to love unconditionally others, thus taking our focus off our own pain and sorrows. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Whenever we feel loved, our yoke and burdens are eased, and we have the energy to progress.